Shalom, Yahweh Shemiah Shah Barakatah, call like my Yahweh Shemiah Shah. Double honors to the elders and apostles of great millstone teachers, truth and sincerity. Shalom to the Akim, all call out here listening, learning, striving, making their calling election sure. These last days and times, I'm about to break this down a little bit, and I'm about to let the video from the elders and the apostles of GMS Chicago play. Psalms 92. My eyes have seen the downfall of my enemies, and my ears have heard the defeat of my wicked opponents. And this is New Living Translation. So right now we're seeing the downfall of Esau in this world, and it's a beautiful thing. It says, but the godly will flourish like palm trees and grow strong like cedars of Lebanon. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to get stronger and stronger and stronger because we put our trust in Yahweh Shemiah Shah and not in men. These other people put their trust in men and they fall short. And it's going to show in these next times that's coming up. The spinning power of Yahweh Shemiah Shah. Verse 13. For they are transplanted to the Lord's own house. They flourish in the courts of our power. So as we, you know what I'm saying, do what we're supposed to do, study, show ourselves approved, you know what I'm saying, continue to pray, fast, and get strong in this word. And as the brother Uramia goes into applying what we know and what we are reading into our real life so it has full effect on us, you know what I'm saying, we growing stronger and are producing fruits. You know what I'm saying, for Yahweh Shemiah Shah to sup on and to, you know what I'm saying, cling unto himself before the time of destruction. And he tread out the winepress. Verse 14, even in old age, they will still produce fruit like Elder Apostle Gabar, Elder Apostle Tahar, or Ramlah, and Elder Apostle Ramlah, and Elder Apostle Rakah. They old as hell, but they still pushing this truth. No disrespect. But it says they will remain vital and green. Because they old, they still young. You see them out there going hard. You know what I'm saying? Working out, still standing on the streets, pushing the truth. You know what I'm saying? Verse 15, they would declare, the Lord is just, he is my rock, and there is no evil in him. That's the same spirit that the elders and apostles push. And, you know what I'm saying, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemiah Shah, the brothers of GMS and us affiliate brothers who take heed to what GMS says and try to, you know what I'm saying, work out our own salvation with fear and trembling. You know what I'm saying? We try to walk in that same light. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, here's the video from the elders and apostles of Chicago. Shalom.
You know, doing some crime to somebody, to each other, to some Edomite or somebody. All right. When the fact of the matter is that they go out of their way to avoid all these thousands of crimes done by so-called white men to show you something that's done by a so-called black or Hispanic man. Purposely. So because we live in a place where the media, the white male must be the face of what's just and good and pure. And we need those brownies to be the face of that which is bad, and it's not fucking working anymore. You can't fake the funk anymore. You are the problem. Your own women know you're the problem. Alright? And it's beautiful watching the Lord put the curses on you when you being shamed and called out like that.
This Revelation 12 and 10. Now has come salvation and strength, and the kingdom of our power and the power of his anointing. Avoid that C word, that's idle. But the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accuse them before our power day and night. Which lets you know what time and when the end. Because the world is looking at Esau, alright? When I say Esau, even a chief seat. Alright, they're looking at the Israeli. Hey, it was like 100-something countries that just voted to give Palestine their own state. Alright? I forget how many it was. Of course, Israel and America didn't agree.
There were only two that came.
No, it was a couple more. Because you had some that didn't vote at all. They scary asses. and then you had a couple that was against it. But the overwhelming majority, is like 100 something, voted to give Palestine a state. So they're against the chief seat of Esau. And not only that, the world has realized this man's a fucking dumb. That's why you have the phrase, like in a video, colonizer. That's a phrase, we didn't coin that. That's the phrase the world is using to talk about Esau, the colonizers, man. Or you got the South Africans rising up against them. You got everybody coming against this damn devil, man.
That's right. Damn. I just read a comment. My lawyer said one of the founders of the KKK was a small hat, brother. You're going to have to provide that receipt, brother. You just can't blurt out something like that.